Hey Thomas, my wife spoke to you earlier today and we wanted to shoot you this video to show you 3 things that you can do to help bring in more customers and increase your business. So first thing, I noticed you didn't have a website, so there's going to be some things that you can do in that regard, and you can do this all yourself. You don't actually need a marketing team to do it for you. We're only here if you don't want to do it or if you're too busy to do it. Otherwise, all we're really looking for here is just some feedback on the video to hear what you think and if you find any of this information helpful. So what I'm going to go over is 3 things that you can do to get a website ranking. So first thing, I do recommend getting a website, and the reason for that is so you can get your own leads in, get your own customers in, and not have to pay anybody for leads. So you wouldn't have to pay any of these sites for any leads coming in, nothing like Angie's List or anything like that. You'll be able to get your own leads. So in order to do that, you can get a website pretty cheap these days. I know we work with a company that does websites for about $50 a month, and we'll set everything up and you're good to go. So you can do that route, and you're going to want to make sure you have at least 1,500 words of content on your site, and make sure that there's keywords in the content. And all a keyword is something that people are searching for when they're looking for an electrician. So like electrician, Bowling Green, Kentucky. So I've got that pulled up here just so we could take a look at what it would be. You'd show up here in the map pack if you got enough citations. So that brings me to point number 2. A citation is just your company name, address, and phone number listed in several different directories. Of course, you're going to want to continue to add that into more directories as you go, because you're going to have competition constantly trying to take that top spot. So citations being number 2 will help drive you up in the map pack here. Another big factor is being ranked high organically. And that comes down to a couple things, one of them being the content that I just spoke about. And then the second is backlinks, which I'll get to in a second. So I've got your competition here pulled up just so we could take a look at their website and see what they've got. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but they have a decent amount of content on here. And this is what's helping them get to the top of Google. All right, so I've got a tool here called Ahrefs. You can get it monthly if you wanted to check out what's going on behind the scenes on some of these websites. And this gives us insight as to why this company is ranking where it is. So you've got 2 scores here, both out of 100, 19 out of 100, 7 out of 100. These aren't amazing scores, but they're not the worst I've seen. So what causes these to go up and down? One of the factors is a backlink. So what is a backlink? All a backlink is a link from one website to another. So if you've got a blog, someone writes a blog on you saying, man, you're the best electrician in town, and they leave a link to your website, that would be a backlink. So that backlink would give you a little bit of influence and a little bit of power depending on how popular that blog is. If you've got a news article or a magazine article saying you are the best electrician in the United States and they're pushing a link on their website to yours, that would carry a lot more weight, a lot more power, and a lot more people. A lot more folks are going to see that and go to your site. So a referring domain is just the website that those links are coming from. Pretty straightforward. And then the organic keywords are just keywords or the phrases that people are searching for to get to an electrician. So if you had a website and you were ranking right where this guy was, and you had the exact keywords on his that he has on your website, you'd be pulling in 58 new customers a month. So there is room to grow. I'm telling you, this isn't a very competitive guy. You'd be able to outrank this fairly easy. So to kind of recap on the things that you'll need to do once you get a website is add content, make sure you got good keywords, and make sure you have enough citations that's outbeating the top guys in the Google map pack there, and then make sure you have good backlinks. All right, Thomas, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you could just shoot Brooke and I a message letting us know what you think about this video, we would really appreciate it. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.